Hello people, this is Zendibil, welcome to Roguetech. We keep on the hunt for super heavy missions. We got a bit of repair times from the escort. We went in 6 days on the Hyperion is what determines our downtime. So I guess we're taking just these 6 days. We don't have any super heavy mission available now. Okay, this is bad. Still, do we go for morale? Not really. It's only 5 days till the end of the month, morale reset, so it's only half a meal we're doing. Clist gets rebellious. That's bad, but not completely bad. So there we go. So everyone but the Hyperion is done. We just go for that last day and we actually went through the month. However, still okay. We just see the new set of missions. I wanted to scrap a few chassis before that, but whatever. So let's see. Well, we got some missions for Comstar, but it doesn't look like we have. Yeah, that's a travel mission, so that's new. Doesn't look like we have a super heavy one here. Okay, nope. That's the one. So yeah. Okay. There we go. We might... Okay, we got a crit on the Hephaestus. I don't know if we were bringing it. Apparently we were. So we go to fix that crit. Oh yeah, we're missing an arm here. We could have done this before. Still. Can we get... Tier 2, we need it, so we get it back in. It's only 1 day downtime. And it could well be that this wrecks completely our lands, but still, I guess it's time to see if we're able to complete one of those. So it's in polar environment, that is good. Hopefully we only get one super heavy, because if we run into more than one, we're going to be in trouble. But that being said, we got everyone up. We're just going to see if we're able to deal with the monster or not. Hopefully we can outrange him and deal with him from distance. It's always dangerous getting into these missions because you never know if you're just getting the one super heavy or you actually get lots of them. So fingers crossed, we only get one. We have 315, which is actually very good. So there we go. Actually didn't look very much at the description to have a clue of what we're facing, but so well, we don't know much, but still it's a smooth stones. Hopefully we get just, and yeah, the titles get changed, so we have to be very aware of the descriptions. So we're going to take a further look after this mission. That's if we succeed. Might as well wipe out completely here. So, well, he's at the very back. We got friends, which is nice. So let's see. Well, we're actually able to make it to here. So let's hope this is good enough to just get vision on him. The idea is to get out of this reach into this wood, and from there hopefully we have vision to the prototype. Well, we'll have to maneuver a bit. Support is a bit far, and we've got the reinforcements just right in front of us, so we just give them a bit of leeway.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I know.
Like
We know that he is.
we're in ambush.
So someone's shooting the Ifrit. We're good on that. Still don't have no clue what we're facing here. It'll be better next turn when we get the sensors online. Still, we're waiting at least until turn 19, which is the second mech we're seeing, in order to do things. At least our friends are pushing up rather quickly, which means they're going to share the blunt of the damage. And yeah, that's a very good hit on the Ifrit. Still, it is what it is. We're seeing a carrier, so we have to deal with this quickly. We lost a turn somehow. Okay. So we're able to get in. Not expecting super efficiencies here. So we keep the railgun quiet for now. This is just some shots on the Highlander. We got a medium laser to connect. But more importantly, we get to see some more carriers. So carrier time it is, I guess. That's some damage at least.
I hear ya.
So we move. Not standard, we want acid. And actually guided isn't helping much, so we stay with standard here. That's a bit of acid. Hephaestus can get him, which is good news. But only on the Highlander. Still, we're getting in. Because next turn we might be able to shoot at other things. We get one ear peep connection, so we get the booster. We overload and we let. Okay. So we're only in range for the Shadowhawk. So we shoot the Shadowhawk. Next turn we'll shoot something else.
Reporting negative damage. I
prototype should be moving soon enough. We start moving with the Hyperion, trying to get vision afterwards.
How can I help?
Avatar. Just moves up, I guess.
Roger. Full throttle.
And we want to keep sending stuff
Positioning better.
towards the reinforcements.
I'm receiving you. Got it, Commander.
Not Artemis. LK is probably better.
Gotcha.
So some LK down the way. And that's the super heavy. Well, that's just a bit of splash damage.
Confirm.
Archer
All
gets
right, let's go.
somewhat a bit of vision on the Highlander, so we keep going on the Highlander. We have to deal with these two carriers. Okay, no, that's the super heavy.
Receiving you.
Do we have range here? Not really. So we just push here,
Standing by.
and the Hammy can get in for shots on the Highlander. Not ideal, but still, it's what we have right now. We Warlord. Nope, we don't. We Warlord next turn.
Roger.
We miss everything. Still,
Failed to connect. What are your orders, Skipper?
so Clan Archer can get vision to the enhanced
Let's go.
carrier in the back, but more importantly, well, we have two super heavies, the Vashir, which is a vehicle, and we've got a Leviathan. The Leviathan probably we can deal with. The Vashir, I think, is the one which brought artillery, so he has to be dealt with rather quickly. However, first we must deal with what we have here on the flank. That's one carrier down,
One more for the trash.
so a bit less damage for us. Always good. There's no way to get vision on the other carrier, so I guess
Aye,
we
aye.
start moving towards the Vashir. That's a bit of mines its way, just trying to divert some fire from the Hyperion, because the Hyperion is expensive to repair, so main problem we have here is we are not able to get shots on the carrier.
I'm ready.
Still, we might be later on. So first
Yeah, Commander.
we take the Archer, we sensor lock the Shadowhawk. As we're committed, we just get in here.
On my way. Double time.
And yeah, it's a dangerous proposition. We're going to receive some damage, but still,
Target acquired.
that's one of the board.
This is deal.
I await your command.
So, Conquistador can get to here.
Going full throttle.
So there we go. Do we have... well, just a polo. So I guess that's what we go with. Good clustering on the leg.
I've got your back. Moving at a sprint.
So... yeah, we're busy lancing already. Yeah, we probably want to even warlord this. But we have no... okay.
Confirmed.
Could have done a bit better, but still...
Waiting for orders.
we're not staying put with you. We already did that last mission. Went poorly for us. Trying to find line of sight, which is tricky. Looks like we can't with you. But we have some very good news here. So, hello, Mr. Carrier. Yeah, probably good enough just with the SRMs. So we try. Worst case scenario is we get AMS to destroy them all, but that was enough to get him off the ground. It's only the Highlander left here. So, yeah. We're just moving, spreading a bit. Hopefully you unjam the AMS. We got the Highlander pretty damaged already. Timberwolf hopefully starts dealing with our friends, but we probably... no, we're not in range for the rocket packs. Still, I still think it's the best option to get in here.
Target locked in.
We hit the peep, which is very good news. So let's see. A Vagar moves up. Should be an easy picking. And now for super heavy action. Oh no, not yet. They're on turn.
Orders.
Okay. He actually was so nice as to give us his back. But I think with you we're just approaching. The support is actually going for our friends, our allies. The Mad Cat and the Timberwolf will have to be dealt with. Yeah, Conquistador has line of sight to us, but we can manage with that.
Ready for orders.
So, the Hammy has a backshot available to the Highlander, but the Highlander has already gone. So, instead of that, we just move and we see our chances here. That's a very good hit chance with the hyper laser. So I guess we're trying it.
Engaging with target.
That was torso and a head hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We got more carriers.
Pedal to the metal.
So we're sending mines to the Bashir.
Target damaged. Concentrate your
That's
fire.
some acid on them. We're gonna need it. The Leviathan moves, but only has the LRMs in range. Has no direct side yet.
Barely a scratch.
And you are going for the Warhammer, but are hitting... We're pretty clustered. We're going to change in a moment. Still, let's see. Yeah, the hit gauge is good. So let's see the Conquistador. Not the Highlander, but the Conquistador. Not the best hitchings, but still, I'd much rather go with range here.
Giving him everything I've got.
And that's the cockpit of third mission, third cockpit. So we just move.
Roger that.
Archer deals with the Highlander.
Full speed.
If we blow it off, we blow it off. This is irrelevant to the actual mission.
Scratch another target.
So that's the reinforcement gun.
Receiving you.
The Hammy. Moves back. And we actually go for this one here. So what's our best? Well, we just shoot in its general direction.
Standing by.
Quite sure we're going to get there soon enough. We're sending the Ifrit to the slaughter. Yeah, I know. Still, we need to give them some targets here.
How can I help?
Avatar. We want to hide, more or less. So we keep shooting Fascom the Bashir way.
Firing on the enemy.
And yeah, could have shot something else, come to think it. We were running out of ammo, but still. Hephaestus gets vision to the Bashir in the back. I don't know if that's a good proposition, actually. We could also just move back here
Onward.
and deal with the bagger.
Confirmed.
Not the very good hitchances, but it's splash damage going its way.
Good to go.
So, Nighthawk also needs to push up.
Roger. Full speed.
We probably have 2 turns until we have to get back into receiving damage from the Superheavies. And if we're lucky enough that the support actually engages our allies and forgets about us, we're just letting them do so.
Full speed.
So, that should be you gone. Or not. Yeah, okay.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. Lost.
So now to find some way to get vision on the Leviathan. Oh well, that's bad for the Ifrit.
Took a hard hit there.
You did.
Skipper.
So,
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
no flyers in, So we just swap to some now. We keep some of our ammo. Leviathan might be in sensor lock range. No, actually isn't. So we just shoot. It's only a 9%. This is just about shaving a bit of armor here. Sensor lock on the Archer.
Commander.
So we get going here. Let's see Hitchens. Yeah, that is definitely what we should do.
I copy.
But we miss the railgun.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative
Still, we'll have other chances there. That's the Ifrit, which is bad. So, that Mudcut will also have to go. Still,
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
we do what we have to do here, which is focusing first the Vashir.
Affirmative.
That's the Nighthawk. Hopefully
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
it will last another turn. Yeah, they're going for the Warhammer. That's bad. Did we get an injury? Not really.
Waiting for orders.
So we're probably still good enough here. Not in range. Let's see it. So I guess we just get closer. We're going to need you at one point or another. Yeah, you're engulfed in flames. We just have to keep spreading a bit here. Now he's in range, so we sensor lock.
Got a lock.
Artemis is a bit better. We have the ammo, so we're just using the Lassam missiles and a bit of Artemis here.
My long-range missiles are out. Ready for orders.
Hami will use this turn to cool off. We just move and entrench. We keep pushing with you. We're not going to... well, actually, come to think of it, we might be able to do something here. We try to sensor lock the Bashir.
Got a sensor lock.
Doesn't help with him either. So we're going to start messing with the heat gauge of the Leviathan. And hopefully you can get in range for the bomb racks, but you can't. Which is bad.
On my way. Double time.
Probably means this is your last turn. Oh well. Not much else we can do here.
Here we go.
We just keep shooting the Vashir because we're not in range to drop the Aegis on the Leviathan.
I'm your spaniel.
Hephaestus just moves up. We want to spread a bit.
Standing by.
Conquistador does the very same thing.
I'll race ya.
That's 25 and 15, 22 and 28. But the Leviathan we're probably keeping at bay just with the carrier, and the carrier hasn't attracted any fire for now, which is very good if you ask me. Timberwolf moves and goes for the Needhawk. Would that the Needhawk survived another turn, but not banking on it.
Talk to me.
Hyperion
Ready to get it on.
and Moroda. And you can actually get him there. It's dangerous. We might probably want to do it the other way. We just shoot. We actually hit, which is good. We need every hit we can get here. And the Hyperion just moves in the trenches, really.
Roger. Waiting on you, Commander.
You keep
Don't need to tell me twice.
hitting this one, because we've seen he really doesn't have that good
Special delivery.
hit coach. He took a lot of hurt from the last one, so yeah. Highlander actually moves up the ridge and engages the allies, which is very good, but that mud cut,
Now that was a heavy hit.
yeah, I know. So Leviathan moves, actually shoots everything, which is very good, because it's going to overheat. And yeah, you also bring a railgun, apparently, Mr. Bashir, don't you? Yep, we've got a second railgun in. Still, we must get going.
Hey, yup.
There's no crying
Copy
here.
that, Commander.
We just go for them like there was no tomorrow. Not actually sure we can
Let's see what you got.
get this thing to the ground, but still we must try.
Standing by.
The Hammy actually has got shots back there, so
On it.
we should take him. Well, let's see what shots they are. It's not much, so we just shoot a hyper laser the Highlander way.
Nothing.
Good to go.
Are we in range? Doesn't look like, but we're risking it anyway. That's some more damage, and we really need it. So we just keep closing and shooting Inferno, because we really don't want you to get out of shutdown. That's an injury. Yeah, I know. It's going to take a while to deal with them, but still.
Affirmative.
We must get it somehow, so Timberwolf moves and does nothing. We can get line of sight to you. And yes, being able to get line of sight probably means the Vashir, if it moves, also can get line of sight to us. But So that's a heavy peep off the table. He's unsettled. So, yeah, keep engaging the support. I'd actually love it if they stayed with you.
Yes, Commander.
The Marauder is up, but we probably want to wait for a bit here.
What can I do for you?
The carrier can keep doing stuff, so yeah, some standard. It's just about peppering the Leviathan. Goes for the Warhammer. The good news is it's only the Thumper, so and about time we got in here, so in we go. Not long range, but close range. And there we go. Well, we got a head hit. So we keep doing our thing here. We actually hit with the railgun now. And we push back.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you... The bad part about staying here is we actually have line of sight to the Bashir. So, yeah, I think we don't want that. And might as well just swap sides here.
No target.
Hammy has a decent shot back there. So you're bringing extra cockpit. Still worth a try. So we warlord this, we offensive push it. That's a 12.3%. But we actually just hit torsos. We keep going. Let's see what the Timberwolf does. He's got no line of sight to us, which is good. So, there's a spot where we can get vision to the other super heavy. We keep that in mind. Engine crit.
That hit something good.
We might want to push out from here when we get the Leviathan. There's actually no glory in staying
How can I help?
to do silly stuff, so some more Inferno here, because we've got lots.
Say goodbye.
That's another explosion.
That.
So we got him down to 3 health, and he's panicked.
Ready for orders.
Who's going now? Can you get vision here? You can't, so why not? We got him pretty open on that side. Not completely open, but still. So, the Athena moved, did nothing. Hyperion can actually get there, so we're waiting with him. Conquistador can also get in there. But what we want is this.
On my way.
We're just moving a bit farther back. And we're sending more. We only got 3 peaks, so I'm not too worried about destroying parts of the Leviathan. So that's it. Where's the evac? Because we might want to completely disengage here and go home. Oh, how so convenient. But we still got shots on that thing. He will be able to see us when we get out, so I guess we have to deal with the Bashir before getting out.
How can I help? I hear ya.
And we got a carrier, so might as well use it.
Going turbo.
Some acid. And yeah, I know, not ideal. And yeah, we go full acid here.
Roger that. Firing on target.
That's not much acid, but it's some acid in.
Magazines are empty. I've got your back.
You're waiting. So, what does he do? He goes for the hammy. He's got a thing for the Warhammer.
I'm showing minor damage. Talk to me.
Still,
Acceleration to
Switches.
maximum.
I mean, I'd much rather have him going like this on the hammy than. So, yeah, we go for side.
Affirmative.
So, we're starting to work on that. You can keep going, so you should.
Copy that.
And I just realized we had this thing. Oh well,
On my way. How can I help?
the avatar
Roger.
can send some guided that way.
Aye, aye. What are your orders, Skipper?
Archer could get vision last turn, now he can't, so we're just getting down and sending some the Bashir way.
Copy that.
We've already established there's no use in.
I'm ready.
Well, it's just the Warhammer, so we keep going. He's open, that's something.
Solid connection on that one.
Archer keeps moving, does nothing. And the hammy
Let's move.
keeps shooting back there. So that's actually a very good hit on the Highlander. We're probably taking another Highlander with us, but I think we only got one part of a Leviathan in the table, so. Well, that's crazy, but
No shooting, just running.
we must deal with that monster. So, there we go. He's starting to feel the pain here. He's already open, and that's him gone.
Fun for the
So,
scrappy.
I'm your spaniel.
That's very good for us, if you ask me. And we just happen to have you with a torso open, so we just destroy you. And we probably just pull back now. We go to the evac. We leave, I know, we've got 3 very good mechs here. With the Timberwolf, the Mad Cat and the Athena. But that's not what we're here for. So we just pull out from this one.
Good to go.
So we get going.
Lifting off. What can I do for you?
It's going to take a while, but we'll get there.
Back speed, no shooting.
Yeah, whatever. How many Infernos we got left? Enough. So we try to decide between the Archer and the Mad Cat, and it's going to be the Mad Cat. Some will spread. This is just about getting the forest on fire and getting a bit of damage in there. So yeah, no shots, so we just get going. It's going to take some 15 days, I guess, to fix the Hyperion. Still, if we manage to get more than one part from a Leviathan, it'll be worth it.
I've got your back.
Avatar gets
Roger
going.
that.
We've got more Inferno here, so we just
Affirmative.
try to set the forest on fire around the Timberwolf.
I await your command. Confirmed.
And you just shoot in their general direction. Yeah, this one brings AMS, so there's no point, but Timberwolf might not.
Ready to rock.
So we keep going. Unless they get past that breach, they can't really do much to us. And that's a short range Timberwolf, so not much he can do on us. Well, the Mad Cat got vision to our allies. Oh no, was the Athena.
Ready for orders.
Which means we
Moving to position.
also have line of sight to it, so
Affirmative.
here you are, mister. Timberwolf moves, can't do much, it's a short range, direct line of sight one, so we get here, we hopefully let's see these, because it might be wise. Oh well, that's a torso down.
Tango's trash.
And a headshot. And yeah, I know, I said I didn't want to clutter. That's another shutdown mech, so how about we go... No, we're not in range. Hyper Assault goes... All good. You're going to get some pain now, mister.
Pedal to the metal.
Not you, because we're not doing anything with you, but this one here... We can mess with him,
Receiving you.
so why not? Well, you can't do nothing. neither can you, so we just get going to the evac.
How can I help?
You, on the other hand,
Ready to run.
we can deal a bit more hit damage back there.
Yes, Commander.
Conquistador, I'm pretty sure we don't have line of sight back there, so we just shoot 35 missiles.
Taking the shot.
Not the best of efficiencies, but still puts pressure on the Mad Cat. We keep him shut.
Talk to me.
So, yeah, you don't get line of sight, so we get going. That's a good hit.
Standing by.
And the Hephaestus doesn't have line of sight neither, so we're just starting to get in position here.
Affirmative, Commander.
That's a bit more missiles. Actually, want to see
Here we go.
if there's something in that cockpit worth taking, so
Critical hit. Yes, Commander. Copy that.
we keep going. Promise is probably just shooting out from here. Wanted to see if the Mad Cat brought.
Going turbo.
If the Mad Cat brought enhanced imaging, of course, we need one. Let's be honest here. But we're probably stressing him too much.
Commander.
So, nothing we can do here.
Waiting for orders.
The archer can't get in range neither, so we get
Got your
going.
back.
Not the end of the world. This one's pretty open, so why
Locked on
not?
target.
We'll keep going. He's open now, so... Oh, he ejected.
Skipper.
Whatever, we're done shooting here. That's a short range Timberwolf, he's never getting into range to shoot at us. So... yeah, this one went pretty smoothly. We're going to have quite some repairs on the Hyperion. Guessing at least
I live to serve.
7-10 days are going to be needed to repair the thing, but still,
Engaging jump jet.
all in all, very few damage for having dealt with 2 Superheavies here.
Ready for orders.
Well, the blunt of the damage
I've got your
was taken by the vehicles, so and yeah, that railgun shot was really a warning. Avoided us getting into range with other mechs when we didn't need to.
back. Will be done. Yup. Confirm.
So we have to wait until turn 21 to get out of here. I know, if we got the Timberwolf, we would have gotten a bit more money, but at this point it's all about getting out of here, seeing what we got. Okay, we've left our carrier.
Mission successful.
We've forgotten the carrier. But yeah, getting the Leviathan to shut down was godsend. So let's see what they bring. That's a lot of money lost, but still, it's not money we were here in for. So it's parts. We got an archer, we got a full Black Knight, some carriers, Highlanders aplenty because... And yeah, we got 4 Leviathan parts, 3 Ts. Even though I'm sure, yeah, that's actually... It's a very good tank, this one, the Bashir. And there might be insane things on the ground, but still, whenever you get super heavy parts, you just take them. I just want to see, yeah, that's 7 plus 8, there's no way, but I guess this one can be put on a torso. Oh well. We're not going to see from this one, perhaps the next one. We actually get the 4th part of the Leviathan, so we only need one when we get back in the... Which is very good to see. 1 part of the Highlander, 4 parts of... 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, people. There were actually 5 parts of the Leviathan on the table and we got them all. So, and we even got 1 part of the military building, the Bashir. So, all in all, yeah, you can tell by the value. So, Bolton we sell, Chaff we sell. This we keep, why not? And the other things we sell. But we actually got our second super heavy, and this time's a 200 tons one. Not sure what we're going to do with this one. Still, never hurts to have options. We're going to bring it up, that for sure. It was carrying a lot of energy weapons, so we might be able to do some more headshotting shenanigans. We might have to stop the direwolf, the it was not direwolf, the Diastar, the ERPPC monster we got from the escort. I don't know, we're going to see now. So let's see how much it'll cost to actually have this thing. But all in all, it's just 8 days, which means it's probably 4 or 5 on the Hyperion. We might want to stop building the Diastar. I know, we've already put like 4 or 5 days, but we're getting some money back, so that's something. So, hello. We're here. Let's see it. So, how are you? Completely destroyed. Oh well. It's going to cost an arm and a leg, but we're going to feel this one. We actually get some things, but... Okay, this is bad, in the sense that we have to fit everything in here. Oh well, we're taking it bit by bit. Because, yeah, this one has got the space for a real railgun, so... But we have a double XL, I think, if we want to get crazy. And yeah, it's a bit costly, but it's probably too much, even. So, yeah, we just... Okay, we're going to do it bit by bit. we don't want to get our finances completely screwed. So it's going to be done part by part. So we just repair the arm and the torso for starters. We keep replacing stuff. That's still very much doable. So we just, yeah, we can probably deal with the initial repairs here, no matter what. It's 33 days, but we got options with this one, so we probably don't want the Diaster now. Or we want the Diaster and we get rid of this one here. We haven't brought this one to the field in a very long time, so yeah, I think that's the better call. Or just scrapping you. And the next one to go might be the Mad Dog, but it's always good to have a backup here, so about time we reorganize a bit this. So that's just in terms of my perceived value of the mix. Okay, actually screwed a bit, but that's pretty much my current valuation of where we are in terms of value and importance with this mix. The Mad Dog gets this far back because we're really not using it now. We might use it afterwards, but we have some good battle computers here. We're at least moving them to the Prime. I still don't know if the Dire Star or the Leviathan, but still, I guess that's what we get today. We actually managed to get a second Super Heavy. Hope you enjoyed the mission. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.